Oh my God, this gossip is so hot it's practically setting my tongue on fire, and I simply cannot hold it in another second. We're talking about some major Met Gala drama involving none other than our queen Rihanna and the entire Kardashian clan.
Watch yourself around Rihanna. Now, Rihanna, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know how criminal you are.
The most delicious whispers have been circulating through the fashion world, darlings, and they're saying that Rihanna, yes, the Rihanna, is using her incredible influence to get the entire Kardashian family banned from fashion's most prestigious night. And honey, she's particularly got her sights set on Miss Kendall Jenner, who she's been feuding with for what feels like an absolute eternity.
Kendall Jenner is a fan of Rihanna's, and she tweeted about Rihanna's LA concert. She said, if Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset, #fave song. And Rihanna responded by saying, well, don't come. Like I always say, you can't mess with her in the blogosphere because she will get you back. I mean, I know that Gaga's got her monsters and the monsters attack. It's never Gaga. But Rihanna, she doesn't even wait for her fans. Rihanna will go in and get you good herself. Yeah.
Now gather round because this is where it gets absolutely juicy. Word on the street is that our girl Riri might have actually succeeded in her master plan. Can you even believe? There's supposedly this super secret deal she's signed that could keep the entire Kardashian dynasty far away from those iconic Metropolitan Museum steps. Let me spill some historical tea about why Rihanna holds such massive power at the Met Gala, because darlings, this story has more layers than a couture wedding cake. Our girl hasn't just been serving legendary looks at the event year after year. She's been making serious waves with her performance fees too. Back in 2015, and this tea is still piping hot, her performance demands were between $400,000 to $500,000. Her team wasn't playing any games either, sweeties. They straight up told everyone, she's expensive, period. Even the legendary Anna Wintour herself had to admit that Rihanna's fee was literally double what they'd ever paid any performer before. But this year, my fashion-obsessed friends, Rihanna is making headlines for an entirely different kind of power move, and it is absolutely brilliant. Let me tell you exactly how she managed to secure this influence because it's pure strategic genius. Her man, A$AP Rocky, yes, the father of her adorable children, has landed himself a coveted spot on the Met Gala planning committee. He's not just any member, honey. He's serving as co-chair alongside some major heavy hitters, LeBron James, Pharrell Williams, Coleman Domingo, and Lewis Hamilton, with Anna Wintour still reigning supreme as Vogue's editor-in-chief. Now, darlings, with her boo sitting pretty in that power position, Rihanna reportedly has unprecedented influence over who makes the cut and who gets cut from fashion's biggest night. And let me spill this scalding hot tea about why she's allegedly wielding this power against the Kardashians, because, child, this drama runs deep. According to my absolutely reliable sources, and trust me, they're deep in these fashion circles, Rihanna is completely over the family's controversial connections with Chris Brown and Kanye West. One insider spilled that Rihanna has never been a fan of the Kardashians. When Kim was married to Kanye West, she tried to cozy up to Rihanna and got totally shut down. The shade of it all, honey. But wait, because there's so much more tea to pour. The same source revealed that Rihanna was particularly pressed about Kendall's friendship with Chris. Kendall chose a side and it was the wrong one. And if you think that's dramatic, just wait until you hear about how Kendall's 2017 relationship with A$AP Rocky is still apparently making Rihanna's blood boil. The insider didn't hold back, spilling that at the time, Rihanna and Rocky were technically just friends, but that didn't stop her from feeling territorial over him. It just solidified her dislike for Kendall, and now she's going to use the Met Gala to get a bit of petty revenge. And honestly, can we blame her? The drama is absolutely delicious. Let me take you all the way back to 2012 because this beef has been marinating for over a decade and it's only gotten spicier. Picture this. Kendall innocently tweets about wanting to see Rihanna perform Complicated in Los Angeles. Riri's response? Well, don't come. I literally gasped when I first read that. The savagery was absolutely unmatched. But the drama train was just leaving the station, honey. In 2015, Rihanna reportedly canceled her Victoria's Secret fashion show performance because they replaced her friend Jordan Dunn with Kendall. At the time, Jordan tweeted and quickly deleted, feeling so much better about not doing BS. Sorry, I mean VS, now that Rihanna isn't doing it also. The tea was scalding hot, and when Kendall later tried to extend an olive branch by suggesting she'd love to play matchmaker between Rihanna and Brad Pitt, our girl Riri served her the coldest shoulder in fashion history. The absolute iciness of it all. Child. We absolutely must discuss the 2017 controversy when Kendall was crowned Fashion Icon of the Decade. The internet nearly imploded because 10 years before that award, Miss Kendall was literally in elementary school. Fashion lovers worldwide were screaming that Rihanna deserved that title, and the social media warfare was beyond brutal. The website had to come to Kendall's defense, writing, "We're living in a digital decade, and Kendall is the ultimate style influence. The digital generation, more than ever, turns to social media to learn what's next, and Kendall has 83 million devoted Instagram followers, many of whom emulate her style. But honey, the damage was already done." Now let me tell you about what allegedly went down at the 2018 Met Gala, because this tea is still piping hot. According to an insider who witnessed everything, Rihanna stood right next to Kendall at the bar and declared, "Good thing I have curves to pull this outfit off. I would hate to be a stick figure." Then, in the most iconic power move ever, she supposedly just stared at Kendall, laughed in her face, and strutted away. I'm still not over the sheer audacity, and the shade didn't stop there. In 2022, during Paris Fashion Week, people noticed that while Rihanna and ASAP were giving similar expressions to every model, they both seemed to be serving major side-eye when Kendall walked for the Off-White show. Fans were already dragging Kendall online, saying she had zero charisma and attitude, but it was Rihanna's alleged look that had everyone talking. Now let me spill even more scorching tea about the Kardashian-Rihanna drama, because child, we're not even close to done. Let's talk about how Rihanna dated Travis Scott before Kylie Jenner came into the picture. This tea is particularly spicy because Travis and Rihanna were reportedly an item back in 2015 for about a year, though they never officially confirmed their relationship status. You know how these celebs love to keep us guessing? They were spotted together multiple times during New York Fashion Week in September 2015. An insider spilled to Entertainment Tonight that they had actually started dating a month earlier, saying, "Travis and Rihanna are dating officially. It's already very serious. He's very into her." The source even added, "Travis is completely her type, and they share the same interests." Can you believe how the tables have turned? But honey, let's dive into the absolutely shocking way Kylie apparently gets under Rihanna's skin, because the copying accusations are wild. There have been multiple documented instances where Kylie seemed to be channeling her inner Rihanna, and let me tell you, the receipts are endless. Picture this. After the 2016 MTV Video Music Awards, Rihanna was spotted serving absolute looks in this stunning green fringe playsuit that was custom-made specifically for her by a boutique. Then, in 2017, what do we see? Miss Kylie wearing an almost identical playsuit from the Doll's House in the UK. The similarities were too obvious to ignore. But wait, there's more. In January 2017, Kylie was photographed rocking a gray camouflage Canada Goose Edition jacket, just days after Rihanna had worn the exact same piece. The coincidences just keep piling up, darlings. Kylie also wore a similar see-through dress to Rihanna. And then there was that leopard suit moment after Rihanna had worn the same ensemble for a cover shoot. Social media detectives have been working overtime, posting side-by-side photos where Kylie could literally be mistaken for Rihanna's twin. The internet has absolutely lost it over these comparisons, but the copying accusations don't stop at fashion choices. Oh no, honey, people have been saying that Kylie's makeup empire was inspired by Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, which launched with a groundbreaking range of 40 foundation shades. Then, in December 2017, Kylie Cosmetics suddenly announced its first line of concealers in 30 shades. The timing had everyone raising their perfectly groomed eyebrows. Now, as if this drama wasn't enough to keep us entertained until next year's Met Gala, there's even more tea brewing. Apparently, Rihanna's potential blacklist might extend beyond just the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Recent comments from Jay-Z have raised some serious eyebrows and possibly landed him in her bad books too. The tea about Jay-Z goes all the way back to when he was trying to sign a 17-year-old Rihanna to Def Jam Records. In what some consider a controversial move, he apparently joked that if she didn't sign the contract, he would throw her out of the window from the 29th floor. Child, the fashion world never sleeps, and neither does the drama. Now for the 2025 Met Gala, we're getting ready for what could be the most iconic theme yet. Super fine tailoring, black style. It's drawing inspiration from Professor Monica L. Miller's groundbreaking 2009 book, Slaves to Fashion: Black Dandyism and the Styling of Black Diasporic Identity. The exhibition promises to showcase the absolutely incredible evolution of Black men's style from the 18th century all the way to today. I'm already getting goosebumps thinking about the looks we'll witness. But the question on everyone's perfectly contoured faces remains: did Rihanna actually succeed in getting the Kardashians banned? Well, my fashion-obsessed friends, that tea is still steeping. The Kardashians aren't exactly powerless themselves. They've got enough influence to start and end trends faster than you can say, Met Gala. What's absolutely fascinating is how many people are living for the possibility of both the Kardashians and Jay-Z being left off the guest list. The internet is practically begging for this power move to be real, though personally, I'm just dying to see what the celebrities will serve us on that iconic carpet. With this theme being absolutely everything, we're bound to see some legendary looks. So, my fabulous fashion followers, what's your take on all this delicious drama? Do you think Rihanna really has the power to keep the Kardashians away from fashion's biggest night? Should they even be banned in the first place? The comments section is absolutely ready for your hot takes, and trust me, I'm refreshing constantly to see what you all think. Until next time, keep serving looks and spilling tea. Bye!